Hello, today I'm going to introduce you to a vehicle we're highlighting on our reserve tour, the Muskeg. So if we go back in time after the war, Mr. Bombardier resumed production of his civilian vehicles, the B-12 snowmobiles, and things were going well. However, in 1947, that winter, there was hardly any snow in Quebec. Sales dropped drastically, and on top of that, the government announced that it would gradually open up rural roads. Mr. Bombardier wonders, and then says to himself, I'm going to have to create a vehicle that doesn't depend on snow. I'm going to have to make a vehicle that can go over difficult terrain, sand, peat bogs, logging roads, and do it before someone else does. So, among other things, he's going to visit the oil sites in Alberta, in Leduc, and ask them what their needs are. We'll tell him it's very swampy, and we're having trouble getting men and equipment to the drilling sites. So that's our need. So Mr. Bombardier will go back to the drawing board, and meanwhile the company will produce traction systems that are adapted to tractors. This keeps the company afloat. In 1956, Mr. Bombardier already considers this the success of his career. Funnily enough, he won't be applying for a patent on this vehicle because it's an assembly of existing components. The name Muskeg means swamp in Algonquin. This vehicle, just to give you an idea, is robust. You can attach all kinds of equipment to it, and it's going to be sold all over the planet. Lebanon, Colombia, Australia, South Africa. The Muskeg has been used in the oil fields of Western Canada, harvesting reeds on the Danube in Romania, and it accompanied the Vivian Futch expedition to Antarctica in 1958. As of 1953, Mr. Bombardier will be manufacturing his Muskeg. This vehicle features a number of innovations. The sprockets are all rubber, which makes them very resistant. There's also an endless track made on a vulcanizer that Bombardier developed himself, and the track no longer has any joints. It doesn't break anymore. Mr. Bombardier is also going to make vehicles adapted for logging roads that were 5 feet wide. So he's going to make the J5 Junior 5 feet. And if you've ever had a chance to see them for sidewalks, they were SW 48 inches wide. I don't know if you've ever seen that go by. When it went by, we just hunkered down. Someone is going to ask Mr. Bombardier to make him a vehicle that floats on water. So he comes out with the baby carrier, which is a light, mobile, fuel-efficient vehicle that weighs only 930 kilos, whereas the Muskeg weighed 2,177 kilos. So that's all for our Muskeg capsule. If you enjoyed it, subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook. Have a great day.